ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Wonder of the Seas.
Today, we're in paradise, Royal Caribbean's private island, perfect day at Coco Cay. We'll play volleyball on the beach, explore hidden jungle paths, climb the tallest rock wall at sea, and ride the tallest slide on the ocean. And that's just the start. Let's go. We kicked off the morning with breakfast in the Solarium, tucked right at the forward of the ship. It's a peaceful, adults-only vibe, and honestly such a contrast to the hustle of the Windjammer Buffet in the aft. The food, fresh, delicious, and the ocean views made it even better. Fueled up, we stepped off one of the largest ships in the world and straight into paradise, Royal Caribbean's perfect day at Coco Cay. The second you get off, you're greeted by not just one, but two massive ships towering over the dock, the ultimate wow moment. Now here's a quick tip. The walk from the ship to the heart of the island is a bit of a stretch, but if you can, I recommend walking. The views, the sea breeze, the excitement, it's the perfect way to start off your day. But don't worry, if walking is not your thing, shuttles are running constantly, and it honestly feels like a mini transit system with stops all around the island. Ahead of us today, we got volleyball, swimming, endless white sand beaches, and of course, food and drinks included all day, all around the island. So you never have to step back on the ship until you're fully ready. Now, let's go make it a perfect day. Well, welcome back. Today is day 2 on Wonders of the Seas, and today we are at our very first port. The port is called Perfect Day at Coco Cay. So right here we have 2 ships today. I believe that is Freedom of the Seas, and the one behind it is our ship, Wonders of the Seas. Stepping off the ship and onto Coco Cay, the first thing that hits you is the energy. Music playing, people laughing, and that warm island air. You feel like you've entered a little self-contained world built just for you. One of the best parts is that everything you need is right here. You don't have to keep going back to the ship. Even food and drinks are taken care of on the island. There's a full food court, and honestly, it feels like it was designed for a perfect beach day. You'll find the classics: burgers, hot dogs, tacos, grilled chicken, and sandwiches stacked and ready to grab. My personal favorite are the chicken drumsticks, smoky, tender, and the perfect meal after a swim. There's also plenty of fresh fruits, which is a lifesaver in the heat, plus everyone's favorite soft serve ice cream and cold drinks at every turn. And with so many seats and shaded tables and umbrellas scattered all around, you never have to worry about finding a spot to relax and enjoy your meal. My first time in Coco Cay, and so far it's not bad. It feels like it's just a very large amusement park. They're private owned island, but man, it's very hot, so you you gotta always hydrate yourself. We had like 5 drinks already, water. It was so hot, I didn't feel like eating. And then we thought we were gonna do the zip line. Apparently that cost a fee, so we didn't do that. But after this, we're gonna go to the beach, take a dip, and then play some volleyball and head back to the ship. And before that, there will be a parade, is what I heard. But Coco Cay, not bad. I recommend you coming. All right, we are now at the chill beach, and I am so ready to just jump in the pool. It is so hot here. When you guys go to Coco Cay, you definitely gotta hydrate, sunscreen, and jump in the water because it's so hot. That's my biggest recommendation. Just be careful, it's very hot here. After eating, you can head to one of the 3 beaches: Chill Island, Harbour Beach with the best views, or South Beach, known for its sports and activities and its own food court. Let's go. There's so many fish. Super cool water slide over there. And then we got the 2 ships again. There's a lot of fishes here too. There we can see people zip lining. I really wanted to do that, but it turns out it actually costs a fee, but that would have been pretty cool, zip line from there all the way to there. Heading towards South Beach to check out the beach and to also prepare and get ready for some beach volleyball. Very fun. There's always activity for everyone. Up, and away. Look at that humongous hot air balloon. Wow. Wow, look at that. It's not like a luxury, it's not like a luxury place at all. I see some people standing there, and I think I'm gonna try, but hopefully I don't drown. I'm standing now. Standing. We are now at South Beach, and I'm currently waiting for the volleyball court to start. I came here, there was like 1 or 2 people playing, but then they left. Now I'm just waiting for more people to come so we start playing. There's also a competition happening in 30 minutes from now. Hopefully we have enough people so the game does not get canceled. Overall, South Beach is not bad. I think it's a nice beach. In all the beaches in Coco Cay, I think they have like 6 or 4 or 5 beaches, but this beach is nice. They have a food bar over there, so you don't have to worry about that. All the beaches have a food court really close to them. They have a beach volleyball court for anyone who wants to play. A lot of chairs and umbrellas for you to sit and shade. They also have a beach, and a very cool thing is inside the beach, they also have a beachside bar. Life jackets if anyone needs it, like all typical beaches here. They also got a pickleball court if anyone wants to play pickleball. They have some table tennis courts if anyone wants to play table tennis. And some change rooms, washrooms, typical. Couple basketball courts and just some mini games over there, like some beanbag toss, ring throws, and lots of bars, lots of food. And this is South Beach. One of my favorite sports is volleyball, so when I found out they had a beach court and even a tournament later in the day, I had to jump in. Playing under the Caribbean sun on a private island felt like a dream. Between the game, the beach was just a step away from a swim, and unlimited food and drinks, it really was a perfect escape from the 9-to-5 office hustle. Now, let me cut out all the boring parts and give you guys an awesome highlight of the volleyball game. We just finished playing some beach volleyball. We got first, no prize unfortunately, but overall very fun sportsmanship. Now we're going back just to the beach to kind of rinse off, and that beach bar there is pretty sick too. I was saying there's a bar in the middle there. We got first, that was pretty fun. Played against strangers all around the world, people from Wonders of the Seas, people from Freedom of the Seas. Our team won, that was really good. Unfortunately there's no prizes, but overall very fun time.
This co-host Calvin, nice to meet you. We're going to head back now. Won our volleyball tournament with Emery, and we're gonna go back, gonna do a little shower, and then we're gonna eat a lot of food.
Yes sir, yeah, I'm so excited for the food. By the way, if you're new here, I share all my cruise adventures, so hit that subscribe button and join the journey. Sometimes it do be like that. I had to rush and grab my shoes and my tripod and a lot of stuff just to make it on time for dodgeball. But it turns out there's not enough people, so it looks like it's going to be canceled. Since I'm here, let's try to enjoy the really nice light night here. They had the flow rider here. They just finished and turned it all off. I do, however, want to try this on another day. Not today though, but one day I will. It's really hard. That's why I'm procrastinating putting it off. You do have the ultimate abyss there, so that's pretty fun. You have, I think, the world's largest slide on the sea. Goes down like, we're on the 16th floor, goes down to 8, so it's like 8 stories, 8 floors. Pretty cool with the zip line here. Looks like dodgeball might be canceled. I don't know. Well, if you guys do see a dodgeball clip, that means we did indeed play. If not, then it's probably canceled. But however, later tonight we're gonna watch an ice skating show called 365 on Ice, I believe. It's an ice skating show. Now I'm riding the Ultimate Abyss. I've done this slide before on Harmony, so I know exactly what to expect. It's actually not as scary as it looks. Just a heads up though, the lights and the twist can make you a little dizzy, so be careful. I love taking this slide instead of the elevators or the stairs. It's the fastest way to teleport from the top deck down to the Aqua Theater. Climbing this wall in Wonders of the Seas was no joke. It's about 40 feet high, 12 meters, and the higher you go, the more your forearms burn, your grips weaken, and the fear creeps in. I used to be terrified of heights, and honestly, I still am, but each time I push through and it gets a little bit easier. There's a saying I love: courage isn't the absence of fear, it's taking action in spite of it. And that's so true here. My legs were shaking, my grip was slipping, but step by step, arm by arm, I kept moving. And when you finally reach the top, the view is breathtaking. It's not just the view of the ship or the ocean, it's the view and perspective you have after you've done something very challenging, knowing what you're capable of. Psychologists have found that when we challenge ourselves, when we do hard things, the brain actually adapts and grows stronger. That's why I'm a big fitness and health advocate, and I believe fitness and health so much. Training the body trains the mind. It teaches you discipline, resilience, and the ability to face discomfort instead of running from it. Jumping down was pretty scary too, but I had to trust the harness. And in a way, that's like your life. You trust the process, push through the discomforts, and on the other side of fear is growth. So the lesson I learned: the more you repeat hard things, whether it's climbing the wall, running a race, or chasing your goals, the more courage you build. Fear doesn't go away, but you get stronger, and that's where the real adventure begins. After all those activities, it was time to fuel up. The watermelon was so refreshing, the smoothies were delicious, and that pork chop gave me the protein I needed. I'm constantly checking the Royal Caribbean app, not just to plan what's next, but also to text my family and friends on board. As I was walking to the ice show, I saw lifeguards practicing CPR. This is really reassuring to see. The elevators here are touchscreen and super cool, but I heard on the icon shifts they're even smarter, using algorithms to optimize stops. Now, let's go watch the ice show. Thank you so much for watching day 2 of my Wonders of the Seas cruise. I put nearly 40 hours into editing this, so your feedback and support really means a lot. It keeps me motivated to keep creating. Stay tuned for day 3 of this 7-day adventure. My name is Emery, and I'll see you on the next one.